Hello, everybody. This is your girl, Cass Millions from Maryland, coming to you with another video. And my topic tonight is go fishing in more than one pond. Go fishing in more than one pond. So I saw a great leader friend of mine posted yesterday, I think it was, or the day before. And he said, don't get so caught up in the internet that you forget to go be sociable. And I was like, yes, that's what people need to hear. Don't get so caught up in the internet. It's a wonderful thing that we have the internet and social media, especially now with everything that's been going on in the world the last 18 months. Like, we're kind of limited to places we can go and, meet and greets and stuff to meet new people. But I remember, and I know I'm kind of telling my age, but that's okay because I'm not ashamed of my age. I'm very proud of my age. However, years ago, the only way we had to network was the phone and our feet. The phone and our feet. Those were our two tools. Phone, feet. What did that mean? And we wasn't walking around with cordless phones in our pockets, so we never miss a call. We weren't we didn't have all of that stuff. We had a corded phone and an answer machine. And then when you went out to meet people and walking the streets with your 2 feet and going places and meeting people, if anyone was calling you and wanting to do some business, you miss that call until you come home and listen to the answer machine. And by the time you get home and listen, it might be too late to call them back. So now you can't get back to them until the next day. That's what we were working with years ago. So we are really, really blessed in these times that we live in today because we have cordless phones. I mean, not cordless phones. We did go to cordless phones next. But we have smartphones and iPhones. Everybody from 8 to 80 is walking around with a phone in their purse or pocket. We never have to miss a call. I won't say never, but let me go with 98% of the time. 95 to 98% of the time, we might have to miss a call. Unless we're just busy and can't answer at that moment, but we can call back and it's not hours later. So we have that. Then we have the computers. We have laptops. We have the internet. We have all kinds of social media sites, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, you name it. We have so many different ways now to reach out to people. And so I think what has happened is a lot of people, since we've been in this pandemic and they can't go out as much, they're just sitting at the computer or the phone all day and just posting and scrolling, commenting on other people's posts. All that is great, but you don't want to spend your entire day doing that because I'm sure you guys have heard the saying, there's more than one way to skin a cat. That's number one. Number two, you got to go fishing in more than one pond. And that's what you got to do with network marketing. So, I mean, if you just want to make $1 or two, a couple dollars, then you can probably just fish in one pond. You can probably just market one way. But if you want to make some life-changing money, if you want to make some zip code changing money, if you say you want to be a millionaire or multimillionaire or a six-figure earner or whatever, and you don't want to take 40 years to do it, like the 40-40-40 plan, we all know what that is. I mean, If you want to do it the way network marketing was designed for you to be able to do it in a much, much shorter time than that 40 years. And the only way that's going to happen is if you are marketing in more than one way. If you are fishing in more than one pond. So we have to be very organized, very intentional. We have to write down our goals, write down our list of activities to do for the day, and map out our day and map out our schedule. Let me tell you, that was really a very hard task for me. I ain't gonna say was either, still is, because I have never been. Uh, I've always been very organized as far as my papers and my home, keeping everything neat and all that kind of stuff. But as far as time, I've never been a by the clock kind of person, a systematic person by the clock. I just do things when I want to do them, when I feel like doing them, when I think about doing them. But I have found to reach the goals that I want to reach, I have to be more organized with my time. So I have to map out my day. I have to write down what I want to get accomplished for the day and map it out. So if I'm marketing in 4 different ways, then I gotta say, well, I'm going to spend half an hour doing this or an hour doing that and a couple hours doing this, and then I gotta go out for a few hours, and then when I come back, I have to be a systematic person with my time and map out my day so I can get to go fishing in all those different ponds. Well, I'm getting better with it. I have not mastered it, but I am getting better. And I tell you, just since I started getting better, I am seeing much better results. And it makes you feel good because there are times when that phone feels so heavy, like it's like lifting weights. Oh, it's too heavy, I can't pick this phone up. You just don't feel like picking that phone up and making them calls. But now I'm actually more excited about picking up my phone because I'm doing more things. I'm getting more things accomplished in a day. I'm seeing better results. And those results make me want even better results, and I want to keep the momentum going. So it actually helps to make you feel more excited about doing what you gotta do until you're in a position to do what you want to do. So that's something that Oprah Winfrey said. She said you got to do what you gotta do until you can do what you want to do. And if you ever want to be in a position to do what you want to do, then there are some things that you just gotta do, whether you feel like it or not, whether it's your favorite thing to do or not. You just gotta make up your mind that this is what I want and this is what it takes to get it. So this is what I'm going to do. Oh, but it's so hard to do. Yeah, it is. Working a 40-40-40 plan is hard too. There's a whole lot of things that's hard. Waking up to a loud alarm clock every morning, and whether I got enough sleep or not, I got to jump up out that bed and get dressed and drive in all kinds of weather all the way across town to go sit in a building. And sometimes it was buildings that didn't have no windows, so it was dark when I went in and dark when I came out in the winter. Don't even see the light of day. Let's go out for lunch. So, all that was really hard for me. So I guess what you're going to have to do, because there's another saying that nothing worth having or worthwhile in life is easy. You got to work for it. So you're just going to have to pick your hard. This hard is so much better for me because I really enjoy what I do. I really enjoy helping people. I feel like a problem solver. And I enjoy that. I love that. And what I realize about myself is I pretty much been doing that all my life. all my adult life. I just wasn't getting paid. I was doing it for free. I was doing it because that was my personality. That's what I enjoy doing. I enjoy helping people. I enjoy sharing good information with people. It's just what I like to do. I enjoy making life easy for others. And I can't even say all my adult life because I was like that as a little girl. Yes, I remember there was a time when I lived with my auntie. And when my auntie came home from work, I had dinner cooked, the table set. Of course, the house was clean. And she fussed at me and fussed at me. I want you to enjoy your life. Just be a child. Be a teenager. This is too much for you to be doing. But I saw how hard she worked and how tired and exhausted she was when she came home. And I didn't like it. And so it gave me pleasure to cook dinner and set the table. So when she came in, all she had to do was wash her hands and sit down and eat. It gave me so much joy to know that I was making life easier for her. But it didn't give her joy because she felt as though I was being robbed of my childhood. She just didn't know. My childhood was probably gone long before that. But anyway, that's another topic. But I was doing what I enjoyed doing. I enjoy seeing people happy. And if I can do anything to help make them happy or make their life easier, then it actually gives me so much joy. So I really enjoy what I'm doing because that's what we do as network marketers. That is exactly what we do. We provide a product or a service that people need, that helps people, that makes them feel good about themselves, that helps them to make changes in their life. So, but we got to reach more people, and to reach more people, you cannot just market in one way. You cannot just say, well, I'm just going to post all day long, put out a few posts. The algorithms have changed on Facebook, and that's just one part of social media. There's so many other parts of social media. That's just one thing. And Facebook isn't showing not even a quarter of your friends. I forget what it is. It might be only about 10 to 20% of your friends that are actually seeing your posts. And not many of them are even responding to your posts. So you still put the post out, because from time to time you're going to get one. But you still, in the meantime, marketing in other ways. You throwing that fishing rod to the left of the ocean, to the right of the ocean, in the middle of the ocean, And if it's taking them too long to bite, then you pack up your little box and you go to another side of the ocean, or you go to another ocean, another pond. You got to learn how to go fishing in more than one pond if you want more than $1. That's just exaggerating, but really, that's what it boils down to. So that's what I want to share tonight. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it brought some value to you. I'm sure it's not anything you didn't know, but maybe, the reminder made you stop and think. Because like I said, with this pandemic, a lot of us have become more complacent and more sucked into social media because we're not really going out. But there's a lot of things that you can do besides sitting there posting on Facebook and Twitter all day. A lot of things you can do, like making videos like I'm doing right now, and there's so much more. So if you're in network marketing and you feel stuck and you want to find out what some of those other ways are, or maybe you are looking for a company to work with, or a leader to work with, or maybe you were with this company a while ago and you want to come back, whatever the case may be, you can pick up that phone. Pick up that heavy phone and dial them 10 digits and call me. I'd be happy to give you the information that you need or connect you with someone that can help you if I'm not able to. So, whatever it is, I'm happy to assist. I look forward to hearing from you, but you got to pick up the phone. You got to pick up the phone, then dial the number, and then you got to open your mouth after I answer. Those are those three hard things that you got to do. So pick your heart, and I hope to hear from you. Bye-bye.